Packed house, no doubt.
Did they really just play Wild Thing?
Yeah.
Wow. Sure, thank you, David, for it.
It'll follow you wherever you go.
Yes.
Charlie, we just saw a clip to Anger Management. It's coming June 28th. Just saw an article in the Hollywood Reporter, came across my iPhone shortly, a while ago, saying the first 4 episodes are completely sold out, that there's more interest and higher tracking for this show than any other show of this summer, for sure. I wonder why that is.
Well, you know, it's very exciting. It's very flattering. It's really, it just feels like there's a wave of support that has returned, or that possibly never left. And it's to have a vehicle that we're this proud of, that I think is, I can't even say that picks up where the other show left off. It takes us in a direction that the other show never considers.
Whose idea was it to do that cold open right there? With the,
that was the best showrunner in the business, Bruce Helford. Yeah.
He said we had to, right?
Well, it was, let's deal with it head on. Let's deal with it head on. As long as I don't actually get to the word winning on the thing, then we're in great shape. But I think it speaks to America. It speaks to that whole train wreck, that whole mess, and we have a laugh about it and move on, you know.
And manage people's expectations here for a second. What is, this show? Is it, is it more like Spin City? Is it anything like the previous 2.5 Men? Is it wild Californication style cable TV? What is it?
Can I see your notes? No, I can't exactly categorize it. It's kind of a family show, because I have different families in the show, different groups. Basically, we fall out of the sky and find this guy midlife, like we do any show. But this one is different because it doesn't feel like we have to get warmed up and spend so much time really trying to figure these characters out. Because basically on this ride from any land, and wherever we follow this guy into the different satellite components of his world, it's pretty colorful. It's pretty funny, it's pretty interesting, but as a anger management therapist, he's a guy that was a ball player who then went back to school after he injured himself with his own anger and ruined his career. But he has an unconventional approach to this type of therapy. He'll go out in the field with some of his patients and work things through. But it's, again, how do you describe this show? It's, I don't know, the words blockbuster come to mind. Uber hit. No, I just really believe that it's going to give people a chance to settle in and have a nice departure from a lot of the half-hour stuff that isn't completely nourishing these days.
It comes to us from the network with The Shield, some nip tuck, some pretty edgy kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Your life in the last couple of years has been a little edgy, as we've all seen.
Edgy's a warm hug.
Oh, it's a warm hug. Is it going to have moments of edge? Does it get edgier? Are you trying to bring back a base of middle American families that have loved you in so many shows?
Absolutely. Yeah, we're not going to depart from this classic model of situation comedy. It's basically it's the Honeymooners. It's Silent Lucy. It's that same format that we're all very comfortable with. It's home cooking. But in the best home for the show in the known universe at FX, we have a little bit of license to branch off a little bit, but not to shock people that are expecting a traditional sitcom, which is what we're going to get.
What's changed for you as far as your involvement goes on the show? I mean, part of your unhappiness with the last situation was, it was just sort of I think you saw it as a kind of a dictatorship in that you were, here you are the star, being paid tons of money to carry the show, and yet not really involved, and your involvement wasn't courted. How involved are you here?
I was involved from day one. And that was really exciting as far as finding the right showrunner, finding the right team of writers, working the cast. We pitched this thing for a month, maybe 6 weeks.
Did you have competition?
With
FX the front, or were you balancing between other networks?
FX,
take it from the beginning.
Fax was really excited from Jump Street, and they were not shy about their enthusiasm, you know. In fact, there's a Chuck Saffer in the building. Where's he at? There he is. That's the coolest executive in the world, guys. Give it up.
Yeah. And his name is Chuck.
Yes. The other Chuck.
Chuck's the one place, you know. That's
Thing to do, yeah.
By the way, so it's yours.
What was the question?
But the model, well, I mean, was there competition? But everybody stepped up right away and made it sort of an easy negotiation. The model for this show is sort of, it's unlike anything we've seen, and it might change the way television shows, comedies are produced, and business is done. It's kind of a 10 for 100 deal. Can you explain that?
It's the Denver Mercury Tyler Perry model, the 10 pilot 90 order, and it's a little daunting when you think about it. You know, we get green lit, or when we do, it's go time for a while. Doing 2 shows a week is pretty challenging, but that's good.
Well, I understand. If the first 10 episodes go well and hit the certain benchmark that it needs to hit, whatever those details are, the back 90, another 90 comes in right away, and you guys have an incredibly aggressive pace.
Yeah.
That you're going to set the film in, like within less than a year, within the year.
2 years.
2 years.
Yeah, 18 months.
That's a lot to film. Are you ready for this?
I believe so, yeah. I believe so. But the good news is that the writers will need time to catch up and to take breaks and to, so they, you know, we'll work for a month, take a week off, 2 weeks off, it'll leapfrog like that.
Got a family affair going there.